We have three very large moons in our solar system. There are many beautiful things in the sky at night, but the moons of our solar system are among the most interesting. Earth only has one moon, but other planets have whole families of moons, and each one is different in size, makeup, and past. These natural satellites range from small rocks to huge things that look like planets and have complicated surfaces and even atmospheres. The biggest moons in our solar system are circling Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, which are full of gas. Some of the most interesting and mysterious moons we've ever seen are found far from the sun on these huge worlds. From icy surfaces cracked by the tides to sulfur-spewing volcanoes, these moons are like labs for studying harsh environments. From tiniest to largest, this list looks at the 10 biggest moons in the solar system, showing their secrets and the amazing things that scientists and space probes have found over the years. If you look at Oberon's icy solitude or Ganymede's huge oceans, each moon tells a story about its planet's past and hints at the bigger puzzles of our galaxy. Jupiter, Callisto. Callisto, Jupiter's second largest moon, is very different from Io, its volcanic sister moon. The circle around it is 3,000 miles, 4,800 kilometers, across, which is almost as big as Mercury. It has the most craters on its surface of any planet in the solar system, which shows how old it is. The icy, black surface of Callisto has bright white spots that look like water ice deposits. Callisto is farther from Jupiter than Io, so it doesn't get hit by the strong radiation that affects Jupiter's inner moons. This makes it a more likely target for future human study. NASA wants to use Callisto as a base for trips to Jupiter and other planets beyond. Callisto's rock isn't changing as quickly as Io's, but its old surface and possible ocean below the surface can teach us a lot about how the solar system formed. Saturn, Titan. The largest moon of Saturn, Titan, is a place full of mystery and wonder. It has a diameter of 3,200 miles, 5,150 kilometers, making it the second biggest moon in the solar system and the only one with a thick atmosphere. Titan has a hazy orange glow and a methane cycle that works like Earth's water cycle. Its atmosphere is full of nitrogen and methane. The Huygens probe and the Cassini mission gave us new information about Titan's surface. It showed us lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane. Titan has hydrocarbon seas that make it one of the most Earth-like planets in the solar system. Even though it is so cold that water can freeze solid, Titan's land is not friendly, but its thick atmosphere might protect future missions from radiation, which makes it an interesting place to explore. Titan is a very important place to look for life beyond Earth because of its complicated chemistry and changing weather trends. Ganymede, Jupiter. Being the biggest moon in the solar system, Ganymede is the biggest of the big ones. It is bigger than the planet Mercury, with a diameter of 3,275 miles, 5,270 kilometers. Ganymede is different in many ways. It has its own magnetic field, a thin layer of oxygen in the air, and a surface with many dark and light spots. NASA's Galileo probe sent back detailed pictures of Ganymede, which showed a landscape with icy plains, grooves, and craters. It has a huge ocean below its frozen top that might hold more water than all of Earth's oceans put together. Ganymede is almost like a planet in its own right because of its size and shape, and its magnetic field gives us information about how it is built inside. Ganymede is a difficult place to visit because of its hard environment, but it will still be a main focus for future missions. The JUICE project from the European Space Agency will look at Jupiter's moons in the 2030s. Its goal is to find out more about this icy giant. Ganymede is the most interesting moon in the solar system because of its size, complexity, and possible habitability.